Jonathan Lederman from LSS Law, and today I'm going to discuss the pros and cons of filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Now, if you've reached this point, I have to say the decision to file a bankruptcy at all is a very difficult and overwhelming one. But once you reach that decision that you want to proceed with filing bankruptcy, the tough choice after that is which of the two chapters will you file, Chapter 7 or Chapter 13. So in this video, I'm going to address the pros and cons of filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. The first pro for filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy is that it allows you to have most, if not all, of your debt forgiven. Chapter 7 is defined as a liquidation bankruptcy, and unless you own an amount of personal property well in excess of what you get to keep for free under the state exemption law, you will not have to repay your creditors at all, and all the debt that's subject to be discharged will be. The second pro of filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy is that it comes with no debt limits. So it doesn't matter how much debt that you have, all the debt that's subject to be discharged will be at the end of your bankruptcy as long as you do everything correctly. The third pro of a Chapter 7 bankruptcy is that it is designed to get you in and out very quickly. If you have a standard case in which you're not working out a settlement with the bankruptcy trustee, you can actually be in and out of your Chapter 7 bankruptcy in about 90 days after you file, which means on day 91 you can begin to rebuild your credit, which is great. Now, Chapter 7 bankruptcy does come with a few cons. First, not everyone qualifies. In order to qualify for a Chapter 7, you need to pass what's called the means test. And that is designed to determine whether it would be an abuse of the bankruptcy system to allow somebody that has at least the ability to partially repay their creditors in a Chapter 13, whether it would be an abuse to put them in a Chapter 7. Secondly, you may lose some of your personal property. As I said earlier in this video, a Chapter 7 is a liquidation bankruptcy. It allows you to keep some of your personal property without having to pay for it. But if you have personal property that's worth well in excess of what you get to keep for free, then you may lose it or have to pay an amount of money to the bankruptcy trustee to enable you to keep it. And finally, the third con I would say for a Chapter 7 is that not all debts are dischargeable. If you would like some further information from my office, you can click on the links below for some additional resources, and there are also some links where I answer some other frequently asked questions. If you find yourself ready to sit down with an experienced bankruptcy attorney like myself or one of my partners, you can contact my office at your earliest convenience to set up a no-cost, no-obligation strategy session. We are ready, willing, and able to help you, and look forward to hearing from you soon.